Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will be discussing which are the top 4 smartphones you can buy under rupees 20,000. We will be targeting rupees 10,000 to rupees 20,000 price segment. I will categorize smartphones into two forms. They are Chinese smartphones such as Realme, Oppo, Redmi and Vivo, and non-Chinese smartphones such as Samsung and Apple. As we all know, Apple will not provide us phones under 20,000, so only option remaining with us is Samsung. Let's first start with Chinese smartphones. Number 1 on my list is Realme X2. This phone gathered a lot of attention because of its aggressive price tag and impressive specifications. We get 6.4-inch display, quad camera setup, 64 megapixel main sensor, 8 GB RAM, 4000 mAh battery, and most important, a newly launched Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G. It is very hard for other smartphones to beat Realme X2 under 20,000 bracket except one phone, that is Redmi K20. It will not beat Realme X2, but it will give a tough competition for Realme X2. The number 2 is Redmi K20. K20 series sold humongously in India and it has 6.4-inch display, triple camera setup, 48 megapixel main sensor, 6 GB of RAM and 4000 mAh battery. And we have a Snapdragon 730. We do have 730G in Realme X2. It is one of the finest phone with pop-up camera under rupees 20,000. The number 3 goes to Realme XT. Realme is the toughest competitor after Redmi to be beaten by Samsung under rupees 20,000. Realme XT offers a 6.4-inch display, same quad camera setup as Realme X2, 64 megapixel main sensor, 4 GB of RAM, 4000 mAh battery and Qualcomm Snapdragon 712. So the top 3 consist of Qualcomm Snapdragon 700 series, which is almost a flagship type. We get experience with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 700 series. Now let's move to number 4, which is eventually last on our list, cause this list is only consists of 4 devices, and the number 4 is Redmi Note 8 Pro. This phone does not need any introduction. This phone is the best mid-ranger from Redmi. The sales of Redmi Note 8 Pro is massive and the most loved Note series of Redmi till now. We get 6.5-inch display, quad camera setup, 64 megapixel is the main sensor, 6 GB of RAM, 4500 mAh battery and MediaTek Helio G90T processor, which is good for gaming and has inbuilt Alexa with liquid cooling technology. So this phone is feature packed and in a much mid-range price. Now let's discuss top 3 smartphones which are non-Chinese, that is Samsung under rupees 20,000. If you are searching for a Samsung brand under 20,000, you may have look on these 3 which I am going to mention. Number 1 is Samsung Galaxy A50s. We get 6.5-inch display, 4 GB of RAM, triple camera, 48 megapixel main sensor, 4000 mAh battery and Exynos 9611. This is a good overall smartphone from Samsung. And the number 2 is Samsung Galaxy M30s. We get 6.4-inch display, 4 GB RAM, 6000 mAh battery. I will get back onto this, which is the most impressive thing. Triple camera, 48 megapixel main sensor and Exynos 9611. The most impressive feature of M30s is its larger, I should say massive battery, 6000 mAh battery. We do not get 6000 mAh battery even in flagships now, but Samsung is providing us in a 15,000 smartphone, that is Samsung Galaxy M30s. And the third one is Samsung Galaxy M40. We get 6.3-inch display, triple camera, 32 megapixel main sensor, 3500 mAh battery, 4 GB of RAM and Qualcomm Snapdragon 675. You may be wondering, Samsung Galaxy M40 is third and M30 is second, but yes, there are a massive difference in the specifications and M30s wins ahead of Samsung Galaxy M40. We get a punch hole design which is unique. We do not get a punch hole design in mid-range, but we are getting with Samsung M40, which is good. But we have one bad thing with M40s, and that is we have a TFT screen. We do not get an AMOLED screen. Don't get me wrong, TFT screen is also very good, but not as good as AMOLED panel. That's it guys for the video. If you enjoyed watching the video, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for any future updates.